Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is another thrift haul. This is actually the same day as my first dollar day back in Los Angeles, which was a week ago. And I did the 41 items that cost me $41 that were all the dollar items in the previous video. And this is the stuff that I paid full price for. A couple of these items were 25% off. They kind of have a new system in Los Angeles, but I found some good stuff. I was really excited about the day and I thought I would show you the rest of it. Also, at the very end, I have about 8 or 9 things that I bought in my small town. And they were a little unusual. I stopped in a couple of our very, very small thrift stores here, picked up a few things. It's not enough for its own haul, so I thought I would just tap it onto this. So the regular thrift store, Goodwill, is about 24 items. And then basically at the end, I'll throw in the rest. I also have sold a few things, and I don't have them. I don't think. No, I do have them. I have them here. They need to be shipped out today. So I'll be sure to tell you which one's already sold as we go along. So if you aren't subscribed and you like thrift hauls, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, if you like thrift hauls, subscribe. If you like thrift hauls, hit the thumbs up. I actually don't know what I'm saying. I filmed a couple videos today, so we've already lost it. But here we are. Okay, so I'm going to start out with hit the thumbs up and subscribe. That's really what I should just say. Like if you want to, it's no pressure, but that's really what I should just stick to. Okay. So everything is clothing. I did get one pair of shoes, which I'll show in a second, but my favorite find of the day, and 2 of them have already sold and one of them I'm going to keep, are 3 pairs of sweatpants. I honestly don't know if I've ever looked at the men's sweatpants or joggers or that section ever. It's just not a section that I've been drawn to, but I just was having a good day and I decided, whatever, I'll go see if there's maybe some Nike or Adidas in good condition for $1. Well, I didn't find any Nike or Adidas, but I did find these 3 pairs. 2 of them sold for $100 a piece. One of them is staying in my closet. So one of them was already shipped out, so I will insert a picture at some point to show you that pair. But this is one that's going to be shipped out today. This is a pair of sweatpants. It's gray with lighter gray patches that are a little bit more textured. This is by a brand that I have now picked up and sold a few times, but it's all a very recent brand for me, which is Aviator Nation. So on this tag, you're like, oh, those look really worn in. It actually tells you that they're supposed to be worn in and that they will only get more worn in. They're supposed to be like you buy them from the store and they feel like they've already been washed, 20 times. So that's kind of the style. This is the logo that's kind of on all the stuff. So the first pair sold, which I'll pop in a picture, that said High on Nature on the side of the sweatpants. They were just gray and it said High on Nature. Those sold first for $100 on eBay. This pair sold on Poshmark for $100. And I think retail, new ones are around $160 for the sweatpants, but they rotate styles. So like they don't have this style currently available on their website. They don't have the High on Nature available on their website. So I think it's just people get stuck into styles and want those and they don't offer them anymore. So the resale value, I sold a t-shirt by this brand for $50 and it had a little rainbow on it. So definitely a brand I'm very excited about that I'm finding. And these are going to go off to their new home today. And these were really tempting to keep because I really like the style. But I knew that this patch style would be in that 100 range. So the one I'm keeping, the only surf ones I found are more in the $40 to $50 range. And I'm like, these are XL, women's XL. These are comfortable. Like you put these on, you really want to live in them. So this is the pair I'm keeping, at least for one winter. I don't have a lot of sweatpants and, working from home, these have pockets, so it would be great to photograph in, but these actually say surf on the side. Oh man, this is not working out for me. So it says surf down the side. And the surf ones I found didn't do as well. I have done surfing when I've traveled around the world. I have dated surfers. I like the surf culture. I'm not by the ocean. I'm a couple hours away, but I will wear these happily around my house. So it's just kind of like, what are the odds of me finding 1, let alone 3, and then all XL, which is great. And yeah, so I feel like I earned one. I've already made my money back on this entire haul, which is great. Just with a couple pairs of sweatpants. Okay, so this is an adorable sweater. Super, super, super soft. And it is a little bit oversized. This is a size small. I could probably get away with this, but I would say small, medium. This is kind of where it's at. I can't remember the style. I just listed this, but it's a Free People size small. Kind of has the eyelash fringe and just a very, very soft style. So really great fall piece. And I thought it was worth picking up even at full price. These were the only pair of shoes I found, and they're camper. I've sold camper shoes for men a couple times, or at least once. Anyways, these are really great basic, really great condition. If ever worn, I don't really see much wear. But size 44, it's the extra light, and what does it say? Yeah. Anyways, really great style. That's just the style, and I think these are going to do really well. So I still need to list those, but this is a women's swimwear. They make clothing and expensive swimsuits. I've owned one of their swimsuits a long time ago, so I recognize the brand. But it is Inda, and I'm assuming that's how you say it. And it's just got these spaghetti straps, the tie, very kind of boho lace, and then on the back, it's just got a really nice little button up the back. So I want to say this should be in that 30 to 35 range. All right, and moving from summer to fall winter, this is an All Saints sweater. Kind of just a basic gray sweater, but on this one side, it kind of opens up with this cute tie detail. What a subtle little nice accent. So nice little structured sweater, crew neck, and a great basic, great staple piece. This is very soft. This is soft because it's cashmere. Really love the style. It's almost got a little bit of a poncho style, but it's 100% cashmere. Love the little kangaroo pocket. Love the hood. And this is Vince, and a size medium. So really great quality, and love the oatmeal color. So this is kind of a more desirable Wild Fox item, which is kind of crazy because it's super distressed. So this is Wild Fox. This is the white label, and I can't remember what this one is called, but it's got all this distressing on the bottom, on the sleeves. It's intentional, and this star print is very desirable. So I want to say I started this at $89. Some of them sell for over $100, resold, used. So it is a sought after style. Wild Fox is very hit or miss. You know, some things you can't sell for 20, some things sell for 100. So, but I had seen this style before, and I knew it was kind of a more desirable one. So, all right, this is an Outdoor Voices. This is a little kind of crop top, and I don't know if they don't make this color anymore, but they make the style. And retail, it's about $50. So resold, it should be in that 30 to 35 range. Sorry, did I not say it's Outdoor Voices, which is like an outdoor, active, athleisure wear brand. But size medium, really great shape. Doesn't even feel like it's ever been washed. So I liked that pickup. Kind of a raspberry pink color. All right, so a couple of these have sold. I went over to the jeans, which is rare for me, but okay, so these two Lululemon sold within a couple hours, and I did not list them together, but the same person saw them and bought them both in a bundle. So these are the Dance Studio Crop Lululemon, and I have sold this style before, so there's the little logo. These are great. These are size 12. I'm not a big capri straight leg, or I would have kept them, but still has the pull tag, size 12. So there's the black pair, and then there is a navy blue pair. And the same person within a couple hours snatched them both up on Poshmark, had the 30% off that I already have on my profile, and grabbed them. So I want to say these sold for the two of them, sold for $68.60 combined, and I paid about $5 a piece. So, you know, $10 for the two turned it into $70 within hours of listing. A-okay by me. So, all right, which other ones sold? these two mother jeans sold already. One of them had a small flaw, which they still sold. So this is a pair of flare jeans. This is mother. I don't know if it's picking up. A little hard with the shiny logo. So these are size 29. These are the Melodrama Stardust. And these are just a flare jean. Really great condition, doesn't have all the, ripping and stuff, and a longer inseam. So perfect with a pair of heels, but really, really great pair. I could have maybe listed them a little higher, but these sold for $39, $40. These sold for $40 within a couple hours of listing. So, and this, all this stuff I paid almost regular price for everything. So, it's still a great return, but these weren't, dollar items or sale items. Okay, this was mother as well. Again, hard to read. These, I thought, well, if they don't sell, I'll just keep them. It's the Dropout. Tequila Truth is the color, and these are a size 30. The Dropout is kind of a boyfriend style. They are ankle length. You can roll the cuff, or you can make them cuffed if you want. So all the mother jeans kind of have this M on the back pocket. But the flaw with this, and it's subtle, which is why I didn't see because they were a little wrinkled in the store, they do have a little bit of the puckering or the pulling right here. So I noted it. These still sold for $30 within a couple of hours. And yeah, so still a good return. I don't think I would have paid full price with the puckering if I would have noticed, but I probably would have gotten them if they were on sale. So, all right. These are a pair of high-rise Madewell. This is the high-rise slim boy jean, and yeah, nothing super exciting, just a good style, a desirable style. So these have not sold yet, but I fully anticipate they will. They are a size, did I say, where's the size? Oh, size 27. So all right, these are another pair of flare jeans, probably the same owner as the other ones. These are the Girl Crush by Current Elliott. It's Farrah's most iconic look. These actually have decent comps. Now, these didn't sell as quick as the mother, but for being Current Elliott, which I did pick up a couple Current Elliott items, and I don't have the best luck with it. I just personally like their stuff. So flare, high rise, and size 30, which is great. And they obviously didn't take off this tag, so I'm guessing they didn't wear them a lot, but I'm sure those will sell. I think a lot of the comps were in that 40 to 60 range, so I'm guessing I'll get about 40 to 50. All right, these I probably shouldn't have gotten, but I thought they were so unusual and just unusual and fun, and sometimes I just go for it. I feel like a very trendy person would wear these, if that makes sense. So these are Current Elliott as well, size 3, which they sometimes have vanity sizing. I believe the 3 is like equivalent to a 10, I believe. Anyways, it's got this exposed pocket over here. It has pockets on the side, and it's just kind of a military-esque cropped straight leg pant. Again, with some ankle boots and a really trendy top. I feel like someone in New York walking down the street would wear this and rock it. So I couldn't find any exactly like it. It does have the style. So this is the woven military pant in stone gray, but it's more of like a greenish color, green-gray color. So I just feel like it needs to be the right buyer. If I were really cool and trendy and in San Francisco still, I would wear that for sure. But I'm none of those things. I'm not in San Francisco, I wear basics. Okay, so this is a blouse that I thought, because it has real leather and it's got the, feminine peplum top kind of thing, I thought maybe it would do a little bit better. I probably won't get too much for it. This brand doesn't do particularly well, but it is an expensive brand and it is real leather, so it's quality. So Parker, size small, little peplum. This part right here is all leather, lambskin, and I just thought it was kind of cute. So, all right, a few more items. Lucky brand, some people don't like it at all. I just really like some of their stuff, especially when it's kind of a blanket cardigan like this, with the gray and the pink and the fringe. It just doesn't get any better in my opinion. Just an open cardigan. It is a size small, extra small, but because it's open, I feel like it could work for a size small. And I just really loved the color scheme. I feel like it's a perfect fall piece, very boho, and I was willing to pay, you know, regular price for it. So all right, this is another current Elliott. Again, I just, you know, it's got the camo, a little bit of a subtle camo if it's picking up. It's a button front. I have a soft spot for military-esque looking things, and it's probably not going to get too much, but I know it's going to find a home and someone's going to rock this. So pair of jeans, I mean, everything with pair of jeans really. All right, here's another Wild Fox. This one isn't as valuable as the other one, but it still is fun, and it's still distressed if you like that style. So it just says, I hate Mondays. I mean, isn't that accurate? It has lots of distressing, lots of holes all over. That's just the style all over. So very distressed, worn in. I think this one's a size small or extra small, and adorable. So this is a Rails, and I know I've said before, I usually only pick up Rails if it's a large these days or XL, but this has the buffalo check, which is pretty classic, so I decided to pick it up. It is a size medium, which is still a good size, but just a really nice buffalo check or buffalo plaid. This one does have a couple of small pulls when I went to photograph it, but it's not very obvious because it's in this gray part, and yeah, I'd still wear it as is. So, but Rails is super soft. And okay, last two items. So this was full price, but it's a tank top, so it didn't cost very much, probably only, you know, a few dollars, but it's Diane von Furstenberg. It's just a little black spaghetti strap tank, and then it has this, I don't know what's going on, basically some tie thing in the front. So kind of a feminine, great to wear under something. This is size 10, and it's a silk blend. And there's Diane von Furstenberg. All right, last item. This was a little bit of a, let's take a chance. It wasn't, I think this was 25%. I know this was 25% off because it was yellow that day. So this was 25% off. It's new with tags. I think it's a men's shirt. And when I looked it up, it had some decent comps. So I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. So it's Ministry. So this is the Easier Than Silk shirt, and it retailed for $85. I don't know where they sell this, but it's moisture wicking, stretch, machine washable. It's an alternative to silk, the classic look you love, but with the added stretch and moisture wicking capabilities. So from like a wearability standpoint, which that is like for me a big deal, this is a great shirt, and it doesn't really wrinkle all that much. Like it's been in a bag and it's not super wrinkly. So anyways, I think it's a men's shirt. We'll give it a shot. I like trying new things. So anyways, I think that's it. Oh no, I've got the stuff. I have the stuff from my small town. So, but I put all my pile on top of it. Okay, so 2 of these have already sold from my small town. And when I say small town, the closest city to me is Tehachapi. I'm about 30 minutes outside of Tehachapi. That's where my P.O. box is. That's where I buy my groceries. I live in an even more rural area with much fewer people, but I think the whole Tehachapi area is about 35,000 people, which doesn't sound super small, but we're very spread out. It's very rural. We have a couple of very small thrift stores, one that's like an animal rescue thrift store, one that I just discovered, which was connected to one of the local churches. Anyway, so I discovered that there's one that I never knew about after living here for 2.5 years. And so I decided to pop in. And then I also stopped by another one. So one of the best things I found was this pair of shoes. Absolutely love these. Oh my gosh. So these are a pair of red suede boots, ankle boots. Love this little, is it like a sawtooth or I don't know. I put it on my listing, whatever it is. So this is a brand that I think in one of my very first spot boxes with Amber Resells, she sent me this brand, and that's how I knew about it. But I don't know if you can see. It's a little hard. It's La Canadian. Yeah. There's a better spot of it. So these are, I think, probably retailed for about $400. They're sold at places like Nordstrom and some of the big high-end department stores. These are in excellent condition, if not brand spanking new. I mean, they are just like no signs of wear. So these are a size 8 medium, and they are just a great pair of boots. So not my size, or they would be a keeper. But in my small town, I mean, there is some money. There are lots of people with money that live here. It's just, this isn't the most fashionable place or designer-esque place. So I do stumble upon really great items like this. It's just not as common as LA, but I was really excited about those. So the 2 items that have already sold, and they sold within a couple hours of being listed, were kind of unusual. Sometimes I have decent luck with these little moo-moos. I need to pick them up more often, but I just get nervous. I don't know why. Okay, so these are 2 identical, but slightly different sizes. The brand is Phases. Love, love, love. This is the size 1X. It's just like a moo-moo house dress. It's got pockets. It's very boho. Oh my gosh. Obsessed. Obsessed. So that's that one. So each of these sold, let's see, what did I write down? Each of these sold, combined, they sold for $57. I listed them separately. It was the same buyer on eBay that purchased both of them, and these are getting shipped out today. So really, really excited about these. This one sold for less. So that one sold for 39 or 30 something. This one sold for 20 something. And I listed this lower because this has a hole. It's repairable. It's at the bottom, but this is almost identical, just a different print. So, and then the hole is, okay, I just had to get up so I could, so this does have on one of the sides, it does have a small hole right here, which I disclosed. I think someone could repair that. It's not obvious. So anyways, this one I listed a little bit less. I think I started this at 29 and that one at 39. And then he sent me an offer for 34 and 24 something. So combined it was 57, whatever that translates to. So anyways, really excited about that. This was at a thrift store I'm not a huge fan of, that's connected to our hospital guild. And that, I think they were probably about $3 or $4 a piece. So to have a quick flip, a really great return, I am happy. Okay, this one is really unusual. This is a vintage cycling jersey, which I knew would have to have some value. One identical to this sold a month ago for, I want to, on auction for 60 something dollars. And it's got this fish, it's Cannondale. And I found one identical. I just copied the listing and edited it with my photos and a few changes. But yeah, it's a vintage cycling jersey. So I don't think I'm gonna get $69, but I think I started it right on there. So hopefully, somewhere in that 50 mark. All right, this is a really great soft surroundings. Just a gray pullover, kind of a light knit sweater. But it's got the space dye print, and it's a XL, I believe. So soft surroundings, I do like to pick up if it's cheap. Picked up a couple Chico's items. I think they were only a couple dollars a piece. And this one is a size 3, which is a great size. Love the print. I won't get too much for it, but I was just excited to find stuff in my small town. So, and then this one is just more of a color, and it's a little bit longer. I don't know if I would call this tunic length. I would maybe say this is a tunic length, but size 2, which is equal to, the size 3 is like a 14, 16, I believe. And the size 2 is like a XL, 10, 12, I believe. All right, this is a White House Black Market. I thought it was kind of cute. Blue and white, kind of has the wrap style. It's like a flattering fit. And we do not have a lot of shopping in my area. So, there's a Walmart that opened a year ago. So there's not a lot of shopping options here. So when you find things, even like a White House Black Market, it's rare. All right, so this is a vintage item. I also didn't have cell service to look up any of this stuff in any of the thrift stores. We don't have good cell service in my area, and I don't have good cell service anywhere, so I couldn't look up anything. So this was one I just decided to take a risk on. It was only a few dollars. Some of the Brooks & Dunn can sell for quite a bit. I don't think this one will sell for too much, but it's Panhandle Slim. It's a vintage shirt, but Brooks and Dunn is the country band. Anyways, I thought it was kind of funky, worth giving it a shot. And then the last item, I couldn't look up, but I picked it up mostly off of style. I just thought it was kind of cute, really feminine, kind of a lavender purple. This is Colin Stewart, which I'm not sure where they sell it, but it's not a super high-end brand. This is a 6.5 medium or B. So, but they seem to be in pretty good shape. And I thought they were just kind of a cute style. So, and they weren't very much. I think these were only a few dollars. So anyways, that's it for my Goodwill haul plus a few extras. If you like the thrift hauls, as always, hit the thumbs up. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.